Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Joey Siiigh, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
And it just stopped.
It's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to
be that team that
runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Let's stop at midnight Eastern.
Commanders territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. On the draw, Robinson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd and 5. On play action, here's Ritter. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'm just here.
Teams met in our nation's capital earlier this season with the Commanders picking up the win at FedEx Field. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They get 17 there. Good for a Commander's first down.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big gain there, because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter or misdirection without everybody selling the heck out of it.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. They're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw is Thomas. And he is caught. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
2nd and 9. Thomas will look to throw. Rolling to his right.
Come on, bro.
Too far in front. He couldn't roll it in. It's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Really took the shot
going to lose yardage here. Loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little, but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
On first down, Ritter. That's to the sideline and incomplete. The Eagles hit 9-4 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a 2nd and 10.
22 needle.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I mean, look at this defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, but you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. To the air again, it's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Washington. Devon Achane, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
The score, Commanders 10, Eagles 0.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
I mean,
Fair catch, gonna be
hey, every
taken,
dog has
and
his
this will
day.
be moved out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Eagles. Chris Watkins is 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. Put it to 3.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
And send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Thomas. Flushed out right. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big game in the sights.
Isaiah likely is a bitch for that.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Ochan. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Siiigh, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, how you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
No.
That is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot,
physical.
went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. And this one is right down the middle, and that will knot us up at 10. So he splits the uprights, and it has to be a nice feeling. Right when he left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future as they look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
They try to throw it second down, but this one is incomplete.
Took series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they come through on this one and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
The Ritter's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Ritter. Buying time to his left. He finds Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 more on that one and another first down.
That's good for an Eagles.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter escaping the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Potter. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's now 3 straight plays of over 15 yards and 3 straight first downs.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Ready.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Ritter to throw it. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Ritter. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And his kick here is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The fire.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Eagles 13.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Wide open receiver complete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter, this is Robinson. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 30.
Ritter down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
That's good for an Eagles.
Ritter off the play fake. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Ritter back to throw. Completes this one to Starks. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line.
At the 34-yard line.
Going play action. Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out.
I know once I say this, things are going to change. But I'm beating Nemo going into halftime.
And it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the 24, Thomas. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining.
These big guys are preaching receivers. They move on really close to try and find good matchups. And they have one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
To throw is Thomas. Off the bootleg. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Here's Thomas. A final shot before break. And his throw here is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the save. And Donald in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. Now Thomas throwing on 3rd and long. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but...
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Now for the point after.
Hey, man. I might quit the league if I win, man.
Lead up to 11.
And go out on a high note.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Yeah, we got a pick 6.
And Hiller left not to run with it. The fair catch will move
Nah, shut up, though.
25-yard line.
I'm gonna fuck up somewhere.
Here's Ritter after that pick 6. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Oh, we got another one.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Hey, I just got another pick 6.
Offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now
I don't give a
the
fuck.
second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a
I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna say, you bitch niggas sorry as shit. That's the best y'all got to offer. I'm out.
I expect him to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
31-13. I still got time to fuck up. I know. It's 3rd. Man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Robinson. yards after getting this one across the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. The shit that the nigga posted was phony as fuck.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Tough night. I gotta play better defense. Yeah.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Commanders' 26-yard line.
Robinson on a give right side. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Great effort there with an amazing diving catch. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Does Scotty Barnes still play for the Raptors? In the league?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A loss of a yard there.
Hey, brother Rico.
That leads to a 2nd and 11. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
The best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run opponents and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Come on.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Thomas. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Commanders' first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A give left side. Here's Achane. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
On second down, here's the option. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up the third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
3rd and 2. First throw now for the backup Tua Tagovailoa. And unable to connect. Incomplete. They'll take their shot, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Back to throw, Ritter. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Here's 2nd and 7. A give, running right, Achane. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 107 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
Hey, I think I just sealed the deal. Beating Nemo.
Great play there.
I'm 37-21 with 3 minutes left.
And the Commanders look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
I think that only got to do when you send the game.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead
I could be
moves to
wrong.
17.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
Joey Siiigh now to kick off after the touchdown.
Gil just texted me. I just turned it on.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Who?
Back to Robinson now on first down. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Defensively, you've got the nice lead here in the fourth quarter. You're saying, if they want to get a run of a little over 10 yards, that's okay.
I hear what you're doing there, and I think you're onto something. They've loosened up on defense, so don't get fooled by the nice runs you're getting now. You've got to get bigger plays. Possibly think about throwing the football a bit more here.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Set, ready. Hand cycle. Cut.
Robinson with another carry. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ready.
Robinson up the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. Now, defensively, with this lead in the fourth quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right. They're actually being a...
And he is into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game.
I heard a challenge. He said prove him wrong. Why did you say that?
The try here for the extra point.
I bet you won't send it. You're scared. You're scared, Walt. He don't want you to prove him wrong. He sent me an unsolicited dick pic. Oh, y'all niggas terrible, bro.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard
Rico going to jail. It was him. How do you know?
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Oh, man.
They are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's
See, I'm about to do something stupid, but I'm going to stop myself now. I'm not going to do it.
He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, back to his own 2.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense
never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got 'em in they feelings, yeah.